It feels like Belly has found her place in the world. Happy in college, seemingly content in her relationship with Jeremiah. There's a glow in her, one that wasn't fully there before. This is not the same girl who was torn between two brothers and haunted by grief. This version of Belly feels more grown up, like she's finally stepping into the version of herself she always wanted to be. But, as we all know, the summer I turned pretty never lets things stay perfect for long. The moments of peace are always the quiet before the storm, and this trailer makes it very clear. Something big is coming. From the very first few seconds, there's a heavy feeling of time passing. The story has jumped forward 2 whole years since we last saw Belly and Jeremiah at the beginning of their new love story. Now they're in college, together. It looks like they've been building a life, a real one, not just the summer romance fantasy that Cousins Beach offers. They've had time to figure things out, to survive the real world and to stick it out beyond the sun-kissed days. But what does that really mean? Is their bond stronger than ever? Or has it just been easier to hold on than to let go? It's here that the trailer drops one of its biggest emotional punches. As we see flashes of Belly walking through campus, smiling with Jeremiah, attending classes, and living her life, there's a sense of routine, comfort, safety. But comfort isn't always where true love lives. And just when it feels like she's finally settled, a shift in tone comes crashing in. The music softens, shadows creep into the scenes, and we hear a voice. Not Jeremiah's, not Belly's, Conrad's. His voice cuts through everything. It's a memory, a phone call, a dream. We don't know, but it's enough to shake the illusion. Suddenly, we're not so sure Belly is over him, or if she ever really was. And just like that, the viewers are pulled back into the love triangle that has always been the center of this story. It's not just a romance, it's an emotional battlefield. And each brother holds a different version of the future Belly could have. But it's not just about who she loves anymore. Belly is different now. She's no longer the girl waiting to be chosen. She's the one making the choice. And this time, the stakes feel higher than ever. The trailer hints at a betrayal, or maybe a secret, something that pulls Belly back into the past she thought she left behind. There's a scene where her expression changes completely, as if she's just heard something she wasn't supposed to. Could it be that Conrad never really moved on? Or worse, that he's finally ready to fight for her again? And what about Jeremiah? He's been the steady one, the one who stayed when everything else fell apart. Fans have been rooting for him, not because he's perfect, but because he showed up, day after day. But the trailer isn't giving him an easy ride. There are cracks, silent ones. He looks anxious, distracted. Could it be insecurity, fear of losing her, or is there something he's not telling her? The kind of secret that could destroy what they've built over 2 years. As the first section of the trailer unfolds, one thing becomes clear. This season won't be gentle. It's going to push every character to their emotional limit, and Belly's going to have to face the hardest truth of all. That sometimes love isn't enough. That choosing yourself might mean breaking someone else's heart. And that the person you think you're meant to be with might not be the one you truly belong to. The trailer is layered with flashes of summer light, laughter, longing glances, and emotional tension so thick you can feel it through the screen. But none of it is giving away the full story. That's what makes this first section so powerful. It's the beginning of an unraveling. A perfect love story starting to fray at the edges. And it leaves the audience clinging to one question. When everything you built starts to crack, do you fight to hold it together, or do you finally let go? Just when Belly's world seems stable, the trailer hints at the past refusing to stay buried. This isn't just about old feelings. This is about unresolved truths, missed chances, and the weight of everything left unsaid. Season 3 doesn't shy away from showing how the past is always just one heartbeat away from crashing into the present. And for Belly, that crash might be coming sooner than she thinks. The trailer drops a chilling tone shift midway through, almost like flipping a switch. What began as a glowing preview of Belly and Jeremiah's sweet college romance suddenly becomes haunted by Conrad's presence. And it's not just a vague memory. He's back, not in the background, not in the distance, but back in Cousins Beach, where everything started and where everything could fall apart again. This isn't the same Conrad we saw in Season 2.